Also, Mr. LCHS is tonight at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Admission is just $5, and contestants will compete in career wear, beach wear, formal wear, and talent plus short answer. Come show your Eagles some support.
Who do you think is going to win Mr. LCHS this year?
I don't know. I think there's about 7, 8 contestants, so it's going to be thrown up there, and someone's going to grab that crown and take it home.
It's gonna be some intense competition.
It is.
Prom tickets go on sale next week for 2 days only. Tickets will be available on April 13th and 14th during lunch hours and after school on the 14th. So make plans if you haven't already. All outstanding fees must be paid, and don't forget to fill out the guest application form if you're bringing a date from a different school. Contact Ms. Shills or a prom committee member with any questions. You going to prom?
I am going to prom. It's my last year. Should have a good time.
You have a lot of fun with that.
I will.
You have a date?
I do.
That's good.
You got a date?
Yeah.
Nice. Finally, huh? Seniors will be voting on who they would like to represent them as this year's Outstanding Senior Eagles, the faculty speakers at graduation. Ballots have been emailed to you, and voting closes at 2:30 on Wednesday. Seen a lot of good speeches go through here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that.
Should be fun.
The Pop Tab Challenge came to an end this week, and we have the final results. Coming in third place is Miss Bourne's AP Lang class with 935 tabs per person. Second place goes to Mr. Gadville's Adventure Ed class with 1,552 tabs. And in first place is Mr. Johnston's choir class with 6,698 pop tabs per person.
Woo!
Overall, there were 354,549 pop tabs collected, and you can check your email to see the full standings. Thanks for all of your help, Eagles.
Well, that's a lot of pop tabs.
That is a lot of pop tabs.
Yeah. Glad to see we all came together to get some pop tabs.
Yeah. Real come from behind victory, though.
No kidding. Didn't see that coming.
Not at all.
Did not see that coming.
Not at all.
So recently, there's been controversy over the no eating in the commons policy. This is what a few students and faculty had to say about it.
Lakes Community High School in Lake Villa, Illinois is where nearly 1,500 students go every day to learn and connect with friends. Within the school lies the commons area, commonly known as the social centerpiece for students each and every day. David Newberry, the school's principal, created a new and typically protested rule.
The current rules for food in the commons is that there is no food in the commons. And that rule is based off of some of the debris and other mess that was left in the commons last year.
Yeah, I think we should be able to, as long as students are respectful about it and not throwing food all over. And if they do, I think that person or group should lose the right, but not everybody, as long as we take it seriously.
This rule is not set in stone, though.
I would actually like to see it change, but it's going to be up to the students to make sure that change happens. I've talked to a couple groups of students about the students taking responsibility for cleaning up the commons and making sure it stays clean. If we can do that, then I think we could change that rule a little bit.
We're all in high school, and it's supposed to imitate the real world, and in the real world, no one's really going to tell you where you can and can't eat. And it doesn't really seem like that big of a deal to me.
With Lakes Broadcasting, I'm Tommy Lee.
Thanks, guys. Now let's throw it over to Dave Bodart with sports.
Hey Eagles, I'm Dave Bodart, and this is what's happening in sports this week. Big shout out to the softball team for destroying North Chicago 12-0. They've started their season with impressive multiple run victories. Congratulations to the track team for taking first place at their first outdoor meet of the season. The girls soccer team started their season last week after they tied Wakanda and Vernon Hills. The bass fishing team is starting and preparing for their conference tournament on April 26th. That's all for this week, Eagles. Now let's send it over to the Royal Rush for your Royal Rush update.
Hey, Royal Rush.
Welcome to Royal Rush Update. Tonight we got softball hitting Dingers versus Barrington over across the street, and baseball is also over across the street hitting Dingers versus Zion Benton. So good luck to them. And then next week, Tuesday, they're playing Wakanda 4:30. Be there or be square.
Yes. And then also we have track playing against Wakanda on Monday, and then we have tennis. They're playing against Vernon Hills, and then on Thursday they're also going to play against North Chicago.
And we got this awesome thing going on, Eagles. So it's prom, it's in the air.
Tell us about it, John.
So promposals, so that's the competition. So what we want you guys to do is to take a video of your promposal, email it to Cole Larson, and he will do all the competition grading. It'll be voted on, and then whoever has the best promposal will win.
Yes, but guys, that means you have to try really hard to win this
Really gotta
competition. You gotta be creative.
It's got to be recorded.
Yes, and also ABC Countdown starts today for seniors. So make sure to do all the themes. It's your senior year. Go all out, okay?
See you next week, Eagles. Thanks, Royal Rush. The student versus staff basketball game was this past Wednesday, and here's a quick recap in case you missed out on the action.
Wednesday night was the annual basketball game that featured the staff playing the students. For the students, Tommy Lee led the scoring with 14 points, and for the staff, Mr. Williams was the top player. More notable players were Colton Jewell and Mr. Shepard, who were strong offensive players for their team. In the end, the students came out on top, 44-41. Thanks, guys! If you have any ideas or suggestions for us, you can submit announcement requests on our website at lakestudentmedia.com for a chance to see it aired in a future broadcast.
While you're there, make sure to check out all our new web videos every week and features from all school publications. For more updates, follow us on Twitter at LakeCEN. I'm John Ott.
And I'm Tyler Brum. Thanks for watching, Eagles, and see you next week. This is Eagle Eye News, signing off.
All right.
Hello, I'm Cole Larson, Production Manager of EEN. I am back yet again this year to deliver information about the annual Day of Silence. The Day of Silence is an annual student-led national event that brings attention to anti-LGBTQ name-calling, bullying, and harassment in schools. Students from middle school to college take a vow of silence in an effort to encourage schools and classmates to address the problem of anti-LGBTQ behavior by illustrating the silencing effect of bullying and harassment on LGBTQ students and those perceived to be LGBTQ. Anyone and everyone is allowed and encouraged to participate. This year, the Day of Silence is taking place next Friday, April 15th. If you plan on participating, ask your second-hour teacher or stop by the Student Services office to pick up a ribbon to wear during the event. For more information, go to dayofsilence.org and be sure to go to the GSA meeting after school on Tuesday in room C106-107 to hear about how we plan on celebrating. Have a great day, Eagles.